Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing a drop down menu. This is how it looks like. So we'll be replicating this thing very fast. So you design with me. This is how the stuff look like. Drop down menu. So let's see if we can replicate this. So we are using something like auto layouts, variants, and so on. Variants, auto layouts, components. So if you have not watched video on some of those things, please help me and watch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we are drawing a frame. So let's write on it. Let's try and write on it. Text. Let's click on text. Now you can click on T as a shortcut to write. So input your text, select option. Let's draw a triangle. Okay. So okay. Let's make sure all they are aligned. Okay. I'll add the effect on this triangle. Let's add the effect. Let's duplicate it. Okay. Then another thing is let's try to rotate the triangle. Let's try to rotate it 180 degree. Okay. Let's convert this. Let's duplicate first. Okay. We only need the opposite triangle, the one up, the first one and the second one. So we only have triangle. So we delete the third triangle there. Yes. So let's edit this option 1. I think I will make it option 1 to 3 instead of option 1 to 4 to save time. So let's convert it to components. Let's duplicate and to have an instance. Yes, let's duplicate it to have an instance of the parent component. Let's duplicate it again, making sure they are aligned. Let's duplicate. Let's change the name to option 2. Another one, let's duplicate, holding my alternate key and dragging it, option 3. So after that, we'll highlight them and make sure they are aligned. You can press alternate control, alternate edge to align it vertically. Alternate edge to align it vertically. Alternate edge. Okay. Let's apply auto layout. Let's make this person 0. Okay, let's convert it to no need. Let's just duplicate everything. In the option 1, let's add a dark color. Let's change the color. Let's first duplicate it into 3 first, so that it would not waste our time. Let's duplicate it 3 first, so that this will not waste our time. one for option 1, the second one for option 2, and the third one for option 3. It will be easier for us. So let's duplicate it. So what we'll do after this thing is the option 1. Let's add a darker color to it. Option 1. Let's reduce the opacity. Okay. Let's do the same with option 2. Option 3. Let's apply the same color. Okay. Now next thing is to create a variant, but before then let's rename it. Let's maybe rename this one to be drop up. I don't know if there's anything like that. Home/drop up. Home/drop up. Let's just name it like that, and name the other one home/drop down. The next thing is to highlight the two of them and create a variant. Highlight the two of them and create a variant. Let's create our component. Click on create component set. Yes. So let's bring out one. Let's shift this. Everywhere is filled already. So let's bring out one. Or we can go to assets and look for it. Let's move down and look for it. I think it's in page 5. So let's bring out the asset. Yes. Let's see if it works. Let's check it. You can see. So now what is remaining is for us to prototype. So let's prototype everything. We'll be using hovering animation. The option 1 for option 1. We'll change it to hovering. Instance is okay. Then the option 2 for that, hovering instance. Option 3 yes, while hovering. Then you have to click it to the other one, so that if you click on that, you return back to the other one. Then click on the other one. That's on click on the frame. That's all for our prototyping. So you notice if you do this, it will be showing us all these frames. all these frames in our Figma, it will not select that particular one. I have to make sure that I opened it to that frame before it will select only it. You understand what I mean here? Let's allow it to load. Having a slow network. You can see instead of highlighting the instance, it's not working. Instead of highlighting the instance that I brought out or the asset that I brought out, it's highlighting all the frames here. Let's still do it so that you understand what I'm saying. It's highlighting all the frames, sorry. So before this can work, I have to open it to this second frame. It's still loading. It's still the same thing. It will still show you the same thing. Let's allow it to load. See, it's still the same thing. So the way to correct this is I have to come back to my document, try to open it first, make sure I'm not highlighting any frame. Let's open it up to the second frame. Now it will work here. Let's highlight it and click on presentation. Now you see it will work. Just allow it to load. Sorry, it's like I'm having a slow network here, a very poor network, so bear with me. So let's see. Do you see? It's now working perfectly fine. So this is highlighting each one. Please try and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be doing a lot of things here. We'll be doing a lot of things. This is working perfectly well. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, to still learn more about animation and all that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we'll be talking on smart animation in our next video. Smart animation. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch more of these tutorials. Thank you for supporting me. Please subscribe. It's working perfectly fine. Do you see? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.